Over-monitoring trades can be a silent killer of your profits. It's a habit that many traders fall into, especially when they're just starting out. But trust me, it does more harm than good. Have you ever found yourself glued to your trading screen, unable to look away as if your sheer willpower could change the outcome of a trade? I've been there. In my early trading days, I thought constant monitoring was the key to success. But what I didn't realize was that this habit wasn't helping. It was slowly eroding my profits and my confidence. I'd sit there, refreshing my charts, tweaking my stop losses, and agonizing over every tiny price movement. And every time I interfered, my results got worse. Over-monitoring is the obsessive need to watch every tick and movement in the market once you've entered a trade. It's fueled by the fear of missing out on potential profits or the anxiety of watching a trade turn against you. When I was stuck in this cycle, I'd make impulsive decisions like closing trades too early or moving my stop losses prematurely. Instead of trusting my analysis, I'd react emotionally to every tiny fluctuation. On the surface, watching your trades closely might seem harmless or even smart. But here's the truth. It's costing you more than you realize. First, it destroys your discipline. By constantly intervening, you're training yourself to ignore your own trading plan. Instead of following the rules you set, you're letting emotions dictate your actions. Second, it leads to decision fatigue. Watching the screen for hours drains your mental energy, leaving you exhausted and more prone to mistakes. Third, it impacts your profitability. The more you intervene, the more you deviate from your original strategy. For me, this often meant cutting my winners short and letting my losers run, the exact opposite of what successful trading requires. So why do we fall into the trap of over-monitoring? For me, it came down to fear and control. I feared losing profits or being caught off guard by a sudden market move, and I wanted to feel in control, as if watching the screen could somehow influence the outcome of my trades. But trading doesn't work that way. The market moves on its own timeline, not ours. Breaking the habit of over-monitoring wasn't easy, but it was one of the most important changes I made as a trader. Here's what worked for me. First, I set clear rules for my trades. Before entering a position, I'd decide on my entry, exit, and stop-loss levels. Once the trade was active, I committed to following those rules no matter what. Second, I limited my screen time. After placing a trade, I'd step away from the screen. Whether it was going for a walk, reading, or focusing on another task, I made a conscious effort to avoid watching every tick. Third, I started journaling my emotions. Whenever I felt the urge to interfere with a trade, I'd write down what I was feeling and why. This helped me identify patterns in my behavior and address the root causes of my anxiety. When I finally broke free from over-monitoring, the benefits were immediate and profound. I felt more relaxed and confident in my trading. By sticking to my plan, I avoided the emotional roller coaster that comes with constant monitoring. My results improved too. By letting my trades play out according to my strategy, I started capturing bigger wins and reducing unnecessary losses. Most importantly, I regained control of my time. Instead of being chained to my screen, I could focus on other areas of my life, which made trading a more sustainable and enjoyable endeavor. Here are 3 lessons I learned about overcoming over-monitoring, and I hope they help you too. 1. Trust your analysis. You did the work before entering the trade, so let your plan guide you. 2. Create a routine. Set specific times to check your trades instead of watching the screen non-stop. And 3. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Trading is a long-term game, and one trade doesn't define your success. Over-monitoring trades is a habit that can quietly destroy your profits and your peace of mind. But by understanding its causes and committing to change, you can break free and become a more disciplined, successful trader. If you've struggled with over-monitoring, share your story in the comments. Let's support each other in building better trading habits. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trading psychology insights. Together, we can create a community of traders who thrive both mentally and financially.